deviation. So the following table shows the age distribution of 30 people in a village. So we have age frequency. So this is the table. It starts from here and ending here. Calculate the standard deviation 6 max. So firstly you need to find the mean. So this symbol represents mean. So first we are going to find the midpoint. So to find midpoint we add 0 plus 10 divided by 2. So the midpoint here is 5. Here we add 10 plus 20 divided by 2. We are getting 15. 20 plus 30, 50 divided by 2, we are getting 25. So these are these are the midpoints. 30 plus 70, 30 plus 40, 70 divided by 2, 35. 40 plus 50, 90 divided by 2, 45. So these are the midpoints. So to find the mean, we multiply 2, which is a frequency, times midpoint. So 2 midpoint 5 close bracket plus 15 6 multiplied by 15, which is the midpoint. We forget to find the midpoint here. So 50 plus 60 divided by 2, we are getting 55. So midpoint here is 55. Plus 9 multiplied by 25 plus 7 multiplied by 35 plus 4 multiplied by 45 plus 2 multiply midpoint is here 55 over total frequency. So when you add 2 plus 6 plus 9 plus 7 plus 4 plus 2, you are getting 30, which is the total frequency over 30. So mean is equals to 2 plus 5, 10 plus 6 plus 15, you are getting 'll you can punch you can place this all on your calculator. You are getting you are getting 28.6666667. So this is the midpoint. So when you multiply this divide by 30, you are getting when you multiply this all, you say 2 multiplied by 5 plus you place on your calculator 2 times 5 plus 6 times 5 15 plus 9 times 25. You are getting 2975 over 30. When you divide 30 into this one, you are getting this. So this is your mean. So after you find your mean, you draw now a table. This is after you draw a table. This is frequency, midpoint, and then mid frequency times midpoint squared. So these are the frequencies: 2, 6, 9, 7, 4, 2. So you place 2, 6, 9, 7, 4, and 2. So here x represent midpoints. So these midpoints we were found in, you place them here. So 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, and 55. So after here, you multiply 2. You say you place on your calculator 2 multiplied by 5 squared. So you are getting 50. So here you put 50. So don't place 2 multiplied by 5. You put brackets, then you square. This is long, so place this on your calculator. When you place 6 multiplied by 15 squared, you are getting it's 10350. When you multiply 9 times 25, you are getting 5650. When you multiply 7 multiply by 5, 35 squared, you are getting 8595. When you multiply 4 times 45 squared, you are getting 8100. When you multiply 2 multiplied by 55 squared, you get 6055. So do not get confused here. I'm doing like this. 6 multiplied by 15 squared. So just only the square, the midpoint, which is 15, you are getting these numbers I'm finding. Same on this one. 9 times 25 squared, you are getting this one. So after finding this box, now you add. So if you add this, you are getting 30. When you add 50 plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this, you are getting 29750. So it should give you this as your total. When you add this, you should get this answer. After finding this answer, now you write the formula for group T data. So standard deviation is equals to so this is the formula we use. So this symbol represents sum. It means sum. So if you can see, this is the same as this. So this means sum. So the sum mean the number you get after addition. So the addition of this is this one. So on this one you replace this one. Over x frequency, which is the total frequency state, is state, minus this one is midpoint, the one you found here. You write it. You write the whole figure. So you square it. So when you divide this 30 into this one, you are obtaining 91.6666667. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 minus, when you square this one, you are getting 821.7778. So so it has a square root. So the formula has a square root, so do not master the formula. So the formulas are given on the first page of a paper, so do not master the formula. So the formula has a square root. So after you divide this, you get this one, then you square this one, so it has a square, so you are obtaining this one. So after obtaining this one, you subtract this from this and this one, you are getting, when you subtract, you are getting so when you subtract this, it's now changing to variance. So when they ask you calculate variance end year, but the question is saying calculate the standard deviation. So to find standard deviation, we introduce square root. So when you square this, you are getting a standard deviation 13.0314379. So when you round off into significant figures, so you are obtaining 13.03. This is your final answer. So when they ask you to calculate variance end year, but if they ask you to calculate standard deviation ends year, where I ended.